Alright. We are back for more overtime. There's no way. I started the stream like 5 seconds ago. You're already here. That's gotta be like the fastest someone's joined the stream. What the hell? What's up, Ed Sora? Welcome back. Alright, let's see if the spider will betray me today. Hopefully not. Anyways, let's go from 20. I want to try to get something good from 20. 20 to 100 might be a lot, but if I could do that, that would be really good. What's up, Devil Shark on a late? Yeah! To be fair, I should try to stream earlier. I was like working on stuff with the icons and texture pack, and I just got very caught up in that. I forgot how late it was. What's up with the Ishwar and Aiden? Welcome back. 25 seconds late. That's quite a good time. Sorry, I'm late. It's so iconic. We'll never stop saying it. Your top 3. Oh, let's go. The Ishwar's number 1. I'm sure he knows midnight now because he's playing overtime. Which means he's crashing out. Which means he swears a lot. Which means it's not family friendly. Oh, that's true. Well, it's not midnight for me, but yeah, I guess it is for you. Okay, from this part. Not bad. For some reason, the black key on the Sudo device, I just put it on and it feels like so much more satisfying to play with. I don't know why. He's streaming late to weed out the kids. Wait, that's actually genius. The European kids are... Wait, well, that's true, yeah. 8:33 for you. It's like... It's 10:30 for me. Aren't you in Texas? Yes. Red notoriously hates... What the hell do you mean? What? When did I ever say that? I mean, Space UK, yeah. Okay, let's see if I can finally work it and do it overtime. You wouldn't doubt it. Okay. New hardest win in a very long time, honestly. I learned my lesson from Sonic Wave, and that's to never do anything even remotely close to a jump ever again. Well, you live in the most American state. Yeah, that's true. You mean the shoe fits? Americans hate Brit. Okay, well, I didn't really know that. I mean, KSI is British, and you know how much I love thick of it. Oh, we need more consistency. Hey, what's up, Love Katie? Welcome back. What are you gonna say? It's probably like Florida. I mean, Florida's pretty American. Okay, so I like his cheese moldy. That is true. It's way too hot in Alberta right now. You have 2 fans and you're still hot. Really? It's not a rare occurrence in Canada. Say Texas is the most American. Yeah, that's. I would say that's valid. Huh? How many times do I have to get down and get up again is the question. Was Texas the original 13 colonies? Don't think so. I don't know. I don't know that lore. I was going to say that Virginia is the most American state. Yeah. I don't think so. Not American, you wouldn't know. Yeah, that's true. Rhode Island was? Oh yeah. Rhode Island, I just know that for being like the just most forgotten state. It's not only rare for it to be hot, you just wish you had air conditioning. Yeah. We do not have air conditioning. Really? So like, whenever it gets really cold in the winter, you... Oh, well, heaters and air conditioning are different things. Never mind. In Texas, I would die without air conditioning. Okay. Like something crashing, you say, okay. That's a good idea. That would be a funny clip. Does have air conditioning, it sucks in the summer. You have summer school? Or does it just go on into the summer? Couldn't sleep for like 2 hours last night because you were burning out of your bed. Yeah, that's fair. I cannot sleep at all without like cranked air conditioning. Most Americans say because Rad lives in it, there's nothing more American than only having a vague understanding of your country's history. Yeah, that's true, that's true. It is Texas, come on. What is the least American state? Probably like Hawaii or Alaska, right? I would say, I think Hawaii. find those clicks to be very hard at that one part. Alaska's so not US. Yeah, I think Hawaii would be at number 1 for that, but Alaska would be 2. Hawaii sounds correct. Yeah, it's California. At least Patriot. I mean, I still think Hawaii and Alaska are definitely above California. Are you going to watch a new Gumball season when it comes out? Maybe. I might. That freaking green orb. The green orb has beef with me. Man, I need a ghost trail. I want a ghost trail so badly, but my custom icons don't support that. So I probably got to go through like all 50 of my custom icons or whatever it is and manually do that, which is not going to be fun, but I need a ghost trail. What even is a cold place in Canada? I wouldn't know. All of it? That's true. Do you also accept your overtime deal from earlier in chat? What deal? No. I'm just going to say no in advance because it's probably not a good deal. Plus, if I win, you won't do your side of the deal either. God. No one lives up there, and is your... Oh, yeah. It is the dolphin from Mars. I love that dolphin so much. He's an absolute goat. You recognize it? Yeah, it is that dolphin. Deals are literally just working out as a sacrifice for you to have to good... Oh, it was. Okay, I take it back. That sounds like a fair deal. What you failed to do, you have bad... Okay, never mind. I take that back. When we're reviving the collab, which one? The space one? Oh, are y'all talking about that one that Aiden said he was going to finish in 5 days? The one where Devil Shark made a bunch of cool mechanics that Aiden decided to throw away. Yeah, why am I not getting past this little section right here? Is Rat still even working on it? Wait, what are you talking about? DC Glass Chapel and new top 1 mini. Oh yeah, I saw the layout for that. It looks very cool. Mini Heffley top 1 is quite hype. 50 sips, 20 push-ups, and 10 squats. I mean 10 squats, even if your knees hurt, sounds very doable. 20 push-ups is light work. 50 sit-ups. Yeah, that's an easy workout. You could probably do that in like, what would I say, like maybe 3 minutes. The hardest part would definitely be 50 sit-ups. Or I don't know about the hard. Yeah, I think that would be the hardest, and it would just take the longest too. Yes! Yo! That was a good run, oh my god! Yes, let's go! I've been trying to do 20 to 100 for so freaking long! Finally, dude! Oh my god! That was good. That was good. Now I feel like I can go from 0. Okay, wow. I thought it was gonna take me like at least 2 more days to do 20 to 100. With how much I've been struggling with that. Okay, well, I'm very happy about that. Nice. That's already a good stream. Alright, well, let's go from 0 now. That just gave me a huge confidence boost. And maybe sometime later today, I'll still play from like 20 again. Just for better consistency, but... You know, let's go from 0 right now. Eliminates all previous stream crash outs. Let's go. Good run. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I don't think I need a better run than that. Other than beating the level, obviously. Come on, move. Alright. Hitbox on death, cheater hacker detected. You know, I've heard things about that not being allowed. Is that true? Is it like considered bad to use that? Maybe like I'll just leave that on for like learning a level, but turn it off whenever I'm done learning it. What do you think of the new deal? If you need it, you can copy. Are you talking about the workout one? Next go for 0 to 100? Yeah, that's what we're trying. 1 to 100, that would be very important on this level, yeah. Replace the squats with like 20 burpees. Squats can be free depending on the weight. That's true. You did that on Batiti too. Wait, what'd you do? 1 to 100? When is go? That's a good point. My stream, first of all, I gotta update it because I got 20 to 100, which is way better than 40 to 100. Let me do that. And then I also gotta put go percent. So yeah, I'm gonna edit that real quick. Overtime 50% and then 20 to 100%. Go at 49% because 48 is pretty difficult, so I think that's fair. let me exit out of the level to reset my best run. Okay. Can 40 be go? I put it to 49 because 48, I die there a lot. Maxerman and 82Y. Oh, those people, they did a collab. That's cool. I should definitely check that out. Burpees are literally just push-ups, but jump. Oh, yeah. Well, burpees, the way that I think you're supposed to do them is like your chest can like touch the ground and you can like use the momentum off the ground. Push-ups, you have to be like a little more strict. Burpees are less strict. But I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong way to do them. A jumping jack is the same thing as a burpee because you jump. Ain't in logic. True. It's also like midnight. You don't want to wake up your mom by jumping in your room. Fair enough. Fair enough. Earlier. I need to go earlier. Get down. Get up again. Come on, move. Nope. Hello, King Darkrai. Welcome back. You can do squats with like a moderately heavy weight. I was thinking Aiden was just talking about air squats. Do you accept Streamlock? So 0 to 100 probably. If I complete 100 sit-ups, 50 push-ups, 20 squats, and 10 burpees. I mean, if you did that, that would be very cool. But that's also a lot of effort. Oh, what's up, Freezy? Welcome back. 2 10-pound weights in your room and that's it. So I mean, technically, well, that's something. The momentum makes burpees a light work, but you're not supposed to. Oh, okay. I think I've been just kind of doing them wrong my whole life. I don't really do burpees much though. I haven't done burpees in like a year. I just find them quite annoying. You think it'll turn into hopping over? But don't say that word. I don't think so. I don't think so. But you never know. We're not doing Nemesis. Oh, Nemesis. The one by, I forgot who made it, or a Nemesis. The Extreme Demon we're talking about. Your squats is so light compared to the rest. That's true. You'll be back when you're done for the stream log. All right, cool. See you then. Your knee is dead. Upgrade your knee. Devil Shark's got a point. Instead he'll say hop. Yeah, I guess you could say that. The Extreme Demon. Oh, nice. Good luck with that. That was a very cool level. If you had to choose any extra to be as a new hardest amongst the top 15. Amongst the top 15? Okay, well. I would be cooked in that case one way or another, but... is Slaughterhouse still top 15? I'd probably choose that. See, I'm thinking Anathema. But Anathema is like top 6, so that actually is not smart at all to choose that. I forgot how hard Anathema really is. But yeah, if Slaughterhouse is still on there, I would say Slaughterhouse. What do you think is your best thumbnail? I don't know. I mean, my personal favorite looking one, I would probably say Clarity or Shurima. Yeah, I think I'd go with one of those. Or the Jailbreak one. I purposely put a lot of effort into the Jailbreak one, although that thumbnail, it's definitely not perfect, but I think it did its job. Who the hell's not pay? Oh, I forgot that level exists. I forgot about that one for a second. Well, I don't know. That one just seems really, really boring. And I don't have great nerve control. So, that probably would be the smartest, though. Also, the fact that Slaughterhouse is not even in the top 15 anymore is just crazy. Maybe I would choose Avernus then. Honestly, I can't even remember every level in the top 15. Definitely not Acheron because I've heard terrible things about that level. You choose Nullscapes, at least that one is your favorite. Nullscapes is really cool, but you know, you gotta consider the fact that it's like a top 3 still, right? So be a little bit careful with that. I think Nullscapes is really cool, but it's just so damn hard. SLH is out of the top 15? Yeah, it is. And that team is so hard, yeah. I'm surprised how high it is on the list. Nullscapes is harder than Tidal Wave. Am I the only one to say that? I mean, you could be right. I think Zoink had a rougher time than Nullscapes, but I don't know. Maybe just because every top player is wave carried. Every hand is the most accessible. That is definitely true, yeah. I don't think every hand would be fun, but it's definitely the smartest move. That's like the whole purpose of the levels, like accessibility, right? Like, wasn't that Mindcap's like whole intention with the level? Okay, didn't know that you could just fly over that. Why do I still find this pre-drop hard? Really surprised Kyuki went. Oh, I forgot that level exists. I forgot about that one too. I don't know how. I think Kyuki's awesome. Yeah, Kyuki's actually a really, really reasonable choice there. I forgot Tunnel Despair and AOD were the two. Yeah, actually, Kyuki, I would probably go with that one. The best summon, maybe probably the one for Hob or Stratus. You think so? I'm glad to hear you like those ones. I thought the Stratus one was a bit too green, but it was alright. You need skill to even learn Kyuki. That's very true, yeah. Which out 15 low has the most aura when you beat it? I think Silent Club Step low-key. Maybe, I would say Silent Club Step, yeah. Okay, need to click that way earlier. Kyoki looks impossible to any player. That's true, but also, I think Kyoki, it seems like a fun level. Also, I know, you know, Arc. He has really good progress on Kyoki, and he is doing that from quite a massive jump. Start going for on Nemesis because 91 is one of your biggest. Oh, really? Kyoki's the best top 15. I think it's one of the best. My personal favorite is probably Anathema, then Amethyst. Then I'd go with Kyoki and Nullscapes after that. I actually do like a lot of the top 15s. Your favorite level's why the nerd face? Booba is so cool. Honestly, I like every top 15. I just feel like top demons have so much aura. But Andromeda's probably my least favorite one. I just don't really care about that level. It's cool, but like, I don't know. It just doesn't interest me much. Acheron's probably one of my least favorite. I used to think Acheron was cool, but I've grown to care a lot less about Acheron. Okay, I don't know why I'm not getting anywhere. I got 20 to 100, so I'm still very happy with that, but I should get somewhere from 0 to and cherry on top. Why am I not getting anywhere? Oh my gosh. They're much more memorable compared to previous top 10s. Yeah, I would say that. That is definitely true. Like, yeah, the top 10 we have today is really, really cool. I think the top 10 today that we have is great. Even the top 15. Kyoki, Anathema, Nullscapes, that's your top 3. I have very similar placements to that. I don't remember Spatial Red. Yeah, what's Spatial Red? Only good part of Acheron is Grenaded. I don't really know which part's Grenaded Halakos. Has an awkward click where depending on when you click the first blue or does it, how do you do that? Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. Their clicks like that can be annoying for sure. I'm a big Amethyst fan though. I think I would say I like Anathema more, but I'm a very big Amethyst fan. That would be number 2 for me. And I know this isn't officially placed on the list, but I'm a big TS2 fan, not gonna lie. I thought it was alright at first, but the level grew on me a lot. Change the Scene's your favorite top one that's come out. What about I Spy Metal Eye? You come back victorious, let's go, congratulations. 15 of those squats with a large wooden plank on your back, nice. Don't like Amethyst personally, doesn't have the vibes that Golden does. I mean, after all, it is a fan-made sequel, I guess, so I could see why you're saying that. But I think Amethyst has really good deco, especially for its time. I think the climax in Amethyst is great. I think the way it ends is so epic. And the part right before the end too, I think that part's great. I love the song. And yeah, I just like, I like a lot about Amethyst. I was a big fan of it, even like way before it was actually getting verified. I was still a big Amethyst fan. I need to hit the 39 orb a lot earlier. Forcing yourself past the learning curve might be... Yeah, I think that's a valid reason. TS2 is really good deck of why. Yeah, I agree with that. Gameplay looks ass in it. I mean, I haven't played it. It doesn't look fun, but you never know until you play. It's probably not, because the whole point of the levels have like ending choke points, right? Focus on B, where the golden's like much more adventurous and intense. I mean, I don't fully agree with you on that. I see the adventurous thing. I think the whole concept of you finding the golden temple is cool. But I think Amethyst has really good intensity. And as I said earlier, the climax is great. Spectre, Kyugi, Anathema, Cold Sweat, Avern. Oh, I forgot about Spectre. That one's really good too. But Cold Sweat, I don't know if you're just like ranking extreme news, but Cold Sweat is obviously not on the top anymore. Only part you like in Amethyst is the last part. The last part is really good. All the top ones after SLH are not as good. They felt like, which ones? We got Tidal Wave. You think Tidal Wave? You think? Oh, you don't like Tidal Wave? You know, I do like Tidal Wave. I don't love it, but I like it. I think the song is great. I like the beachy vibes. And I feel like the level has a lot of soul. I think it's really cool, like, that someone created a solo level that long. Tidal Wave has like a huge personality too. Like, if that makes sense, like, Tidal Wave is just, it has its like own personality. Pretty much like the opposite of Hell levels that all are like blend together. What do y'all think is the worst top one of all time? I would say Arcturus. I think Arcturus is like one of the worst, but that wasn't like technically ever top one, was it? Yeah, but Arcturus is just... Oh my god, I don't... It's like the perfect example of generic hell. Damn, why am I not getting anywhere? It's like Nullscapes doesn't innovate enough on the style of Shardscapes on the first part. I like Nullscapes a lot, still. But, yeah, I could see what you're saying. These are by deck. Okay. It's just words. You think so? I think Nullscapes looks a lot better than Shardscapes, even though I'm a big fan of both. You like Tidal Wave? Yeah, me too. Doesn't give top one energy like Slaughterhouse. Same with Amethyst and Avernus. I mean... Yeah, Slaughterhouse has really good top one energy. I agree with that. Also, like the atmosphere. You think so? Yeah, I would say Shardscapes has a little better atmosphere. I think that's mostly just due to the song, though. Arcturus was mid. Yeah, Arcturus is like as mid as it gets. What are the other songs on the already extreme? I would say Arcturus is one of them. I'm not a big Conical Depression fan. And there's plenty of other ones. I just can't think of them because there's like 1,000 levels. So I kind of want to make a 1k object or less extreme demon. Oh, well. Maybe you should focus on finishing a level with as many objects as you want first. Or you could do that. I mean, that would be cool. Okay, I keep dying to this blue orb for some reason. I think I just have to click later. Let me click that blue orb later. I need to click every blue orb later. I'm doing so bad. Worthless demon is easily mayhem. Okay. I wholeheartedly disagree. I think Mayhem is cool. I actually like Mayhem. Hello, Dewey G. Welcome back. Sorvix's Untitled. I don't even know what that level is, really. Untitled Unmasked. Or, yeah, I don't really know. I don't remember that level. What about the 18 seconds of firework best top one mode? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the ending? I'm a big firework fan. I think firework has like a very like intense ending. I don't know how to explain it. I just think like the ending just it goes so hard. Like the dash orbs just leading into the final ship. I think firework has like a really good music sync too. Like it looks like it would be fun, but I've heard it's not. Can't I get anywhere? Untitled Unmasked. I just don't remember that level at all. Hello, Among I'm not gonna say a full name. That's like the most 2020 thing. But what's up? Welcome. One of the best looking extremes is Menace. You Can't Lie. Menace is really good. I've quite a few extremes I like more than Menace, but Menace is a really really good one. Like, it's completely valid that that level got super high in the GT Awards last year. It's a logic extreme with alright gameplay and good atmosphere. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I think I saw that in the EVW video about lowest objects things, right? I don't remember it still, though. Meant to say forgettable. Okay. Rad Crash Out 1. What about all the other ones? These are probably like Crash Out 30. I feel like Flame Wall's become kind of forgotten. Flame Wall's a cool upcoming top one though. Also, Silent Acropolis. I want to see that verified. Oh my god. I just know like the people making progress on Silent Acropolis, specifically Bop, is using CBF, so it won't get rated. No. Also, when is TS2 gonna get rated? TS2 is like, I would say feature worthy. At least. Mostly retirement. Oh yeah, that is true. Look, you don't like Flame Wall that much. Honestly, I could see why you say that. There's definitely other upcoming top ones I like more. I don't think I've ever watched a full completion of Flame Wall because it is a little bit boring. It just feels repetitive. Yeah, actually, that's a great way to say it. I definitely agree with that. I don't hate it, but you don't like it. I can see what you mean. Backup during its runtime, the only burst of freshness whenever you start watching it. That's true. Hello, Jasmine. I'm tired of Unmaster also has a really bad song. Oh, can't be worse than the Dissonance song, though. I feel like Ascension to Heaven's kind of becoming outdated. Blue Sea's gotta finish that. Blue Sky, I don't know why I say Blue Ski. Because it was like the most peak thing ever, like a few years ago, but now it's starting to age a little bit. I'm still really excited for that level though. I just don't know if it'll ever get finished. Oh, I need to get somewhere. Hello, Fart Blaster. What an amazing name. Shutdown is going to be your next. Oh, what's Shutdown? I don't really know that one. It's Shutdown. Oh, yeah, I'm not familiar with that. That's a sleeper. One of the best looking levels in the game, period. You know, that's fair to say. The song is really good. The whole story, well, not really story, but like theming. Everything about Menace is just, it's really good. W seeing W everything talking about Menace. Like Ascension to Heaven, then 2023 started disliking. Why though? Really repetitive to you? Yeah, it kind of is. Ascension to Heaven does have, it has some collapse syndrome, I would say. I think some parts look a lot worse than others. Like you have Alcoware's part, which is still like probably top 20 favorite collab parts for me. I think that part's amazing. And then other parts that just do not look finished, which maybe they are not finished, I don't know. Maybe they just kept some unfinished parts in the previews. Had such a stupid death. What was your death? Not as bad as a Dissonance song. Yeah, I mean, that's not a very high bar, though. Hello, Frums2. Welcome. Why have you forsaken the VC fold? Oh. I don't know. That's a good question, actually. It aged all the way back in, like, 2024. Yeah, that's true. Although I small creator may have not heard of him, but the level is called Jill. Oh, yeah, that is in the top 150 for sure. It's a pretty good level. Too hard camp. Are you talking about Jailbreak? Like problems in trying to fight collab syndrome by making every collab out of the same element. Same thing they did in Waterfall. I don't really understand what you're saying there. Challengers of making top 50, 150 with through timeout gameplay and making Gel verify it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Gelforce at least likes the through time gameplay, so. Okay, something really weird happened with my wave there. I do need to check that later. It seemed like it held longer than I held it for. It's supposed to be a waterfall rig because the level didn't fit the vision. Wait, what? Are you serious? I saw something about like Cherry Team and the Purgatory doing a collab of like I think it was called Frozen Graveyard, which is literally just a straight up a remake of Waterfall. Which is just so unnecessary. Although it's cool that the idea of those two teams doing a collab. I saw one deco part for it that looked amazing though. But like, that's so unnecessary. We do not need another waterfall. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about that level within like the last year or so. Yeah. I don't know. I need to hit the green orb earlier, way earlier. The most advanced falter is the most underrated trigger for classic levels, since you can make it really interesting. Oh, I don't know. I don't really know what that trigger can do. It seems so complicated. Sora needs to verify Eternal Night. Honestly, I don't really care for Eternal Night at all. Or from Cloud Syndrome to repetitiveness. Oh yeah, I could see what you mean there. So it doesn't have collab syndrome. Yeah, I think collab syndrome is mostly about like quality, but then yeah, also theming wise, that can be a problem. It's just use to replace parts in the. Oh really? It is? Okay. Cascade is a full. So is Cascade like a sequel? It's not just like the same song and same gameplay, just redeco, right? Why did they replace IMAX's part in Waterfall? I mean, I thought that part didn't look like fitting with the rest of the level. Not gonna lie. Can be more interesting by using advanced follow saws and stuff. You should show me an example of that because it sounds complicated. You're going to play Mario Kart. Oh, really? Nice. Playing Mario Kart with family is always very fun. Enjoy that. Is just slacking at this point. What are you talking about? I don't understand why I just never click those orbs. Like, I don't get it. Second half of the song with Fully. Oh, okay. It looks really. I think I've seen some of that. Max's waterfall part was good, but not for a low style. Yeah, doesn't really appeal to me any more than waterfall. Yeah, is it really necessary? I mean, Cherry Team can make whatever they want, but still. It's like a full effect style. Everything else has some type of realism. Yeah. IMAX's part did not fit with everything else at all. I can show you mean VC. I don't know if I'm gonna join that. I need to play the little section from 20. I'm struggling with like those orbs. Okay, let's try going from 0 again. Struggling quite a bit with 0 at the moment. I'll never join the VC again. It's so over, chat. You might be right about that. One thing you probably won't be doing tonight is joining VC. I probably won't be doing that either. You have a dentist appointment tomorrow, so not joining. Yeah, I don't think anybody is besides Aiden. Maybe I need to switch out my Sayo keycap. Let me see if that'll work. Yeah, that's definitely it. That's definitely the problem. My god. Also, does anybody have any video ideas for me to make? Cause I'm kind of out of ideas. You have to go to a pool party to go in a few. You have to wait. What? In a few weeks. Oh, okay. In a few. Well, that's a while. You know what you must do? You must become hella jacked the next few weeks to take revenge on people who called you a week before, even though they're. You know what? Let's do it. Let's see you lock in. V would show V who's the boss. What's a birthday pool party? Probably a birthday party that mostly takes place around a pool. You just stay in the pool the whole time. Yeah, that's actually how some of my older birthday parties were. It was kind of just the pool the whole time. Wait. But my birthday's in the winter. Actually, I remember having birthday parties in the pool, even though it was winter. I don't know. That's odd. Okay, so it's possible to hit the blue orb too late too, allegedly. As I did a second ago. I got about 15 more minutes or something. Pool in January? Yeah, I don't know. I have memories of having birthday pool parties. I don't know. I think back in the day, like years back, for some reason I used to have my birthday parties like months after my actual birthday, so I think that had to do with it. Or maybe I'm just thinking about my brother's birthday parties, because his birthday's in September, so it's still warm then. At the pool today? I was around a pool today, but I didn't swim. Frozen lake parties are the best. One time at my birthday party, we did decide to go tubing on the winter lake. That was like 2 years ago. So, yeah, we kind of did have a frozen lake party somewhat. Tubing in the winter is just miserable, but it was fun in a way. I want to cuss so bad right now. But I shouldn't, because I should save it for like a bigger problem. Okay. Calling my parents at 3 a.m. gone wrong. That was quite the challenge. They called the police and captains. The cops called in like the asterisks. No, rare to see a GD player at the pool. It's just rare to see a GD player literally anywhere. Check this video idea. Killing JFK with OK. Yeah, Hayden, you are a mod. And then there's like, what about Slaughterhouse? And they got arrested for the bottom caption. Oh my gosh. They copy some top demon you have no business playing and continuously nerf it until you beat it. See, I was actually thinking about doing that a while back. I was gonna do that with the Avernus. And then I think I got like 10 minutes into recording the video before I just stopped because nerfing a level with Deco isn't very easy. Plus, I think Vortrox has done like all the nerfable levels. Vortrox did Silent Club Step, right? I don't know if I'm remembering right about that. I think he did. Well, that was the one death equals one nerf thing. What you're saying could be a little bit different. Okay, I need to log in. Make Walmart circles with the manager boss fight. Good idea. Hello. I don't know if I should say that name because I know there's kind of an inappropriate association to that, but welcome. I watched an AI play GD for 4 hours. Oh, an AI playing GD? Really? We're making Walmart pranks again? Probably never. I think I kind of retired. A feeling that I know so well. Yeah, it is a feeling that I know so well, though. Love how you're just terrorizing that one Walmart for so long. Yeah, that's true. Still go to that Walmart, but don't really terrorize it anymore. Kind of just buy food and leave. I don't think I was terrorizing it. I was actually making it a better place because we were building toilet paper forts, which we're building homes for people, you know. Aiden, I swear to God, if you count that as a crash out, I literally just made one little sound. Don't you dare say a word. Got 7 people fired and pissed off 3. 7 people fired? What are you talking about? You're just making this stuff up. When you started making Walmart prank, it's never started. No, I stopped doing that like 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was like 3 years ago. There's 90,000 non-GD players place demonless videos and wait, what? There's 90,000 non-GD players. Oh yeah, wait. That's true. That's very true. There's so many videos like that. They always get tons of views. Can you send the link? The link for what? I would say shouldn't really send links or anything, but you can always join the Discord and go to the self-promo channel if there's something you want to promote. What was that Roblox emo ass sound? I don't know. You've probably heard me make that sound before. You should have uploaded that. I did on a different channel. Obviously not on the GD channel. It actually is copyrighted the SFX from Psy. No, yeah. Bro, let me get somewhere. Let me get that 100% run. Can you stop hitting your head on the roof? Please and thank you. I asked nicely. Man, I don't know. I literally just don't know. Leaky, you want why? I don't think I can send links really. Crash out 4, let me get somewhere. Yeah. Crash out 5. I asked nicely. The shots fired. True. You're gonna go to bed. Alright, have a good night, Devil Shark. Get down! Get up again! Am I void clicking? Like, I'm kind of feel like I am. Okay, let's take like 1 minute to just like, you know, to relax. I'm not gonna be here for much longer anyway. I still got 20 to 100 today. Okay, I literally, I did what I wanted to do. But, you know, it could run from 0. Would be delightful. I actually did get 248 runs. That's not bad now that I think about it. But you know, I also feel very stuck at the beginning. Let's be honest, we don't count that. Yeah, there's like a standard, right? We had to crash out 6.5. Okay, I see. Okay. Now we can play the level in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Refresh it so that it plays better. And there we go. Nice. Get up again. Come on, move. Stop double clicking. Get up again. Come on, move. Get down. Get up again. Work it, do it over time. I'm actually starting to question the integrity of my save device. Something feels kind of off. Red Crash out aggressive clicking. I like to aggressively click sometimes. When you relax, break, play, cozy core. That's true. If you know the channel, you can tell me. Yeah. The channel is just Rad Scorpion Gaming without the gaming. Crash out 6.5 was actually just the Antarctic winds doesn't got. Okay, yeah. He's been playing on that frozen lake. It's freaking summer, okay? It's Texas. That lake is more like lava than frozen. The lake is actually a little too warm right now. I wish it was a little bit cooler. Oh, okay. State device delusions are setting it. I hope it's a delusion, because this is like my 7th Seo device. I don't want another broken Seo device. The lake has boiled a fish and has turned into stew. Yes, certainly. I mean, I do see a lot of just dead fish floating in this lake, to be fair. I don't know why. It was just like dead catfish. It's not that common, but still there. Oh, so it's... I guess you could click too late there too. I didn't know that. Thanks for informing me. Man, I really need a ghost trail. I'd probably play so much better if I actually had a ghost trail. Okay, yeah. Well, we're gonna have to end soon. A few more attempts. It's getting very late. You're the official crash out detector. I like how you're keeping a log of everything. I hope it's a delusion. I mean, I do, though. 2 people can do it. I mean, you could help Aiden. Is it just me, or did something look funny that attempt? But yeah, why does the level look like it's... The level looks like it's lower. Wait, am I being delusional right now? Or does the level look like it's... Like more of the bottom is exposed? Okay, wait. Let me see. Is more of the bottom of the level being exposed? No, wait. This is normal. Yeah. Now I'm hallucinating. Okay. I'm sorry. What was that? No, like, there's something wrong with my sale. That was not right. I'm going to clip that and rewatch that later. And if there's something wrong there, I'm never ordering a stereo device from Amazon ever again. Funk. I didn't say the word, guys. I just don't want to die to that ship. Okay, let's do like one more attempt. Yeah, that was wrong. I swear I did not do that movement. No, I'm being so serious. I did not just do that wave movement. That was not me. My stereo device is possessed. Playing Geometry Dash at 3 AM, gone wrong. Okay, I do have to get off though. Well, I did get 20 to 100 today. That was really good. It was not a bad stream at all. And me being inconsistent at the pre-drop was just my stereo's fault. It wasn't my fault, so yeah. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed that one. That was pretty solid. Got 20 to 100 and got to the ship at like 46-ish a couple times. The kids are still watching. I know, I gotta be careful. You try tweaking the settings or just binding, jump to a different key and start using that key. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I could try that. I'll rewatch the clips and I'll see if I'm just being delusional or if like something's actually wrong. I need to check back on the footage. Plus Sayo possessed. Yes, my Sayo is possessed. VC Bagrad, please. You need to show you that. Probably not, but there's like a 30% chance I'll join. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, that was still good. 20 to 100. I'm happy with that. Didn't expect to do that today, so yeah, nice. Just gotta fix the sale problems because it's all the sales fault. I didn't get very far from 0. And yeah. See you all later.